Just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Welcome, welcome. Howdy, y'all. Shelly is here with us, as well as Kate and Robert and Kelly and Callie. You may have heard Callie's voice in our beautiful intro song. So thank you, Callie. We're here to talk a little bit about Hoity, as well as an upcoming event. So
Let's send it over to Kate. Do you want me to first tell you a little bit about Toity Industries?
yes.
Okay. It really is, people ask me quite often what it is, and it's kind of hard to explain in some ways. But really, the impetus was a funny idea amongst friends where they hosted a fake business conference one afternoon at a hotel and made up a fake company name and even made merchandise like hats and things. And then they just like had an afternoon of like silly presentations and silliness and drinks and food and just hanging out with each other. And we were really inspired by this idea of really creating this fictitious entity that gave us a reason to be silly and to bring people together. We solidified that with actually coming up with a name, Toity Industries LLC, and then we further solidified it by making it a real company, just for legal purposes. But really, it has no business purpose. And so we get together, we have lunches, we have events, and we put it under the name of Toity Industries. And it's just really bringing people together to have fun and make some happy memories and be silly. So that's kind of the gist of it.
And we spent a lot of time talking about our goals and our plans and um and really get the giggles about it. But I think it's very important to talk about how we came up with the name.
Oh boy. Well, maybe Kelly can jump in here for a moment. Her memory might be a little more clear.
Hi, everyone. Well, I recall it was one of the catalysts was perhaps playing some kind of card game. Racco? Does that ring any bells with anyone? Perhaps there was some friendly name calling among.
First time I'd ever played it, okay? I had no idea what was going on. And Kate, you take it from here.
Yeah, so one evening we were all celebrating something and we were
At the ranch. We were at the ranch.
at the ranch, yes. And one of the greatest games, just if we can plug Racco, great game, brings people together. And we were playing it and a few of us, and then Callie jumped in. She did never played the game before, but she acted as if she knew what was going on. So she quickly sorts her cards in a way that you don't do because there's 20 rules and that's the whole point of the game. So she walks in like, "Oh, look at me. Look at me. I've won the game." And so in a moment of brevity, I called her an idiot. So that is lived on in friendship lore. And so when we're thinking of a name for our fake company, the idea of the word idiot and bringing it into the name came to us all, I think. And so we thought, what does idiot spelled backwards spell? And it spells toity. So our dear friend Callie is really in the namesake, and we think of her often. Yeah. See, these are the ideas that Hoity is all about, sitting around and coming up with the most ridiculously entertaining ideas. And that's where the value is. And then we all laugh and we giggle and we tickle our creative brains. And then hopefully we don't really act on 85% of what we discuss.
Well, one thing I love about your company you guys is that you become very giving to multiple charities, and one of our favorite charities that and groups that help so many people with disabilities is our CPATH group, and you guys have helped pay for some events, and there's the big event coming up, if I'm correct. So, who would like to take that? And
I think Hanukkah Harry will take care of that. Hey everyone, Hanukkah Harry here. Upcoming, we have the wonderful Mazelcrawl put on by Jody Industries that benefits CPATH, which helps individuals with cerebral palsy. We're gonna dress up in our holiday finest, invite our friends, come on down to Kitty Cohen's and jingle our bells off. Going to be a wonderful afternoon. We're going to go do some bar crawling. It starts at 11 o'clock at Kitty Cohen's on Sunday, December 15th. So dress up in some holiday duds and come out and join us.
yes, please.
Can't wait.
Is there like a prize for dressing up?
That's yet to be determined. Hanukkah Harry hasn't made that decision yet.
And Kitty Cohen's is located at 2211 Weberville Road, Suite 3548 in Austin, Texas, 78702 for those of you that need to know. Also, you can just use Google to find that. Where did they go after Kitty Cohen's, just in case they miss the Kitty Cohen spot?
Tentatively, it is the Cavalier. If that changes, we will provide updates on the invite.
Love it. Okay, so we've done the muzzle crawl in the past on Rainy Street. This time we're going a little more east, and we're excited, and we're hoping that a lot of you guys will come out and join us. It's for a great cause. If you need more information about CPATH, Kelly, do you want to tell us a little more about CPATH and what CPATH does?
Oh, sure. CPATH stands for Cerebral Palsy Awareness Transition Hope, which is a mouthful, and I love our acronym. We were founded by a group of moms in 2013 who have kids with cerebral palsy, which is the most common motor disability across the lifespan. And it was created out of a need for resources and services for this population. So we are 11 years strong. We have over 700 families we've served in Central Texas, and further, we have an equipment closet. We provide a family camp, do lots of adaptive sports and recreation around Austin. We have a power wheelchair soccer team, all kinds of really cool stuff. And really just trying to promote accessibility and inclusivity for those with CP and other physical disabilities. So as an employee of CPATH, I'm so grateful for this friend group and Toity Industries being founded, and sharing the love and raising money and donating to our cause always. So I know that Kitty Cohen's is donating a percentage of sales from their Aperol Spritz on Mazelcrawl Day, which is lovely. Cavalier will also be doing something similar, so keep updated with the Facebook invite for those donations. And yeah, thank y'all so much. It's gonna be a good time. We haven't done a Mazelcrawl in a few years, so it's fun to bring it back.
Yeah, I'm excited. Now I know at Toity Industries, I'm excited to go to CPATH, by the way, and the muzzle crawl. I think it's just such a fun event, but whenever we can get together and do something that helps others, I think that is really what all of us are about. We definitely want to be a source of good in the world that we live in and help as many people as we can. So Shelly would like to add something real quick. Go ahead, Shell.
For every $50 or above donated through this event, it gets you a membership to Toity for the year 2025. So it's a double win for everybody. So donate to CPAT, and that gets you a membership to Toity.
And then because
I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a gift.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. And through that membership, you will be invited to some very fun events.
yeah.
To be determined.
With your membership, is there like a hazing situation that happens?
Pays me every day, so
If you would like to be hazed, we can do that.
it's just continual hazing.
I feel like yeah, as a member, you're allowed to haze Callie.
Okay, so let's recap. Mazelcrawl benefiting CPAT will start at Katie Cohen's at 11 o'clock on December 15th. This is sponsored by Toity Industries. Thank you guys for organizing this and participating. I can't wait. And invite your friends. So you don't have to come alone, but if you do, we will definitely embrace you with loving arms, but invite more than yourself. Like bring people with you. It'll be a great event. And I don't see that there's an ending time, so it could just keep going until you have to go to work on Monday.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for featuring this event and the company. And we're excited to do some good out there and have some fun.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Thanks, y'all.
All right, hot girls, let's address the elephant in the room, or more accurately, the rumbling in your stomach. You're gorgeous, you're thriving, you're posting thirst traps that end careers, and yet your gut is in open rebellion. Enter Babe Biotics, the gut health supplement for girls who refuse to let IBS cramp their aesthetic, literally. With Babe Biotics, you can finally focus on being the main character without wondering where the nearest bathroom is. Think of it as a probiotic, but make it hot. Packed with cutting-edge ingredients like science stuff and good vibes. Babe Biotics doesn't just calm your gut, it silences it, like an ex who keeps texting you up. So stop letting your IBS third wheel your vibe. Get Babe Biotics, the only supplement that says you're hot, not helpless. Warning, Babe Biotics does not replace real medical advice, but it might make you feel like you've got your life together for 20 minutes.